We are so honored today to have our National Republican Committee woman, Ronna McDaniel, with us here in Colorado. So, Ronna, please come up.
Great.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Hello, Colorado! All right, we got to get some energy up. You got a game here today. Hello, Colorado! I am so excited to be here. I want to thank your great state party chair, Christy Burton Brown. She's doing a great job. And another really dear friend of mine, Vera Ortegon, who is your National Committee woman. She does such a great job, and she's a dear, dear friend. And thank you all for being here. Aren't your candidates amazing? How amazing. Joe and Heidi and Barb. I want to take them to Michigan with me. No, we've got great candidates in Michigan, too. They're great. I'm so excited to be here. And, of course, thank you all for coming out, because this is such a pivotal election. And we're here talking to each and every one of you about the issues today, but really what we're asking you to do is talk to your neighbors and your friends and everybody you know about the issues. This isn't about Republican versus Democrat right now. It's about America, and it's about watching things happen in our country that are just wrong and watching Democrats fail us over and over again. I think what's so insulting to me is that Bennett and Polis and Caraveo, they know that fentanyl is pouring into your state. Caraveo voted to decriminalize it. They know that it's happening. They know that families are losing loved ones. They know that they have stripped energy independence, something that's so important for your state, but the country, which has caused inflation. We're all paying more for gas. We're all paying more for groceries. Every single family in this country is hurting right now. We know that crime is up. In Denver, you just had the highest murder rate since 1981. That's unacceptable, but they haven't stopped it. They have the power, and they had the opportunity to stop it, and they didn't. And that's why they need to be fired. And they need to be fired. And every single one of you, when you talk to your neighbors, whether they're independent or Democrat or Republican, I don't care about those labels right now. When you hear that you had an increase in Colorado of 42% more fentanyl deaths in 2021, that's not a statistic. That is someone's loved one. That is someone's daughter or son or mother or sister. And that is not acceptable. And the only way you tell them that it's not okay is by firing them on election day. Because I'll tell you, these are fighters right here. Barb and Heidi and Joe will go and do the job, and they will not turn their back on the American people. Bennett, let's talk about Bennett. Everyone thinks he's a nice guy. He's not nice. It is not nice when you knowingly are the vote that could stop fentanyl from coming across our border and you don't. It's not nice when you know you had the deciding vote that could say we can put more police on our streets, we can help our kids, we can do so many good things, but instead I'm going to fund 87,000 new IRS agents. That's what he's done with that swing pivotal vote. He has failed, and he's done it intentionally. You know, I say to people all the time, it's one thing if they say, I'm sorry and we've made a mistake. They're not even saying that. I watched your TV today. Oh my gosh, I almost got sick to my stomach watching those commercials today. They are lying. They are lying. And they're talking about one issue on TV. Notice what they're talking about? Abortion. That's all they talk about. They are a one-note party. These are one-note candidates. Guess what? In the state of Colorado, it's decided. You have a state law. It's done. You have a state law. And why are they talking about that? Because they don't want to talk about inflation, energy, border, crime, drugs, the deficits our kids are facing. Every single aspect of our country is suffering right now under the Democrats' watch, and they're not running on their record because they don't have a record of success. They have a record of failure. So, voting has started in Colorado. You have work to do. I'm not coming to like just cheer you on and rah rah. I'm coming to put your marching orders in place. You have work to do. We need you. Because the biggest way you change a vote, the best way you change somebody's mind is talking to a person you know. And you say, hey, I was with Joe O'Dea yesterday. Let me tell you about this man and what he's going to do in the Senate. Let me tell you about Barb Kirkmeyer. And she's a dairy farmer, and she understands hard work and what she's going to do to restore sanity in Washington, D.C. Let me tell you about Heidi. All the things that you can say, you'll be the best difference maker. So right now, between now and Election Day, it's 16 days, all right? You remember when you were 16 years old? Remember how you felt? Invincible, you could do all-nighters? I want you to all pretend you're 16, okay? That same energy level. And go to talk to your family, your friends, your coworkers, your loved ones, people you go to church with, Anybody you know, if you have wronged somebody, make it right. And talk about politics. This is not a time to be bold, bashful or shy. This is a time to be bold. I love this country. I know all of you love this country. I am scared about what we're seeing under the Democrats right now. I'm a mom. All of us are frightened right now. We have a chance to take it back. And this is our moment. So please, between now and Election Day, you all look great. You look very well rested. You're in your Sunday best. By Election Day, I want you all to look like crap, okay? I want you to look like crap because I want you to have worked so hard that you can literally wake up on Election Day and say, I did every single thing I could. We won a seat in 2020 by 6 votes. 6 votes. So you don't want to wake up November 9th and say, there were 6 people I could have talked to that could have made the difference between the Senate and the House. The majority to the Senate runs through Colorado, and the majority to the House runs through Colorado. So you have your work to do. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Are you ready to do the work? Okay. Thank you. God bless you guys. You are the biggest difference maker. I love you all. Thank you for being out there. Thank you for your love for your state, for our country.